Hello, hello. Hold on, where's my... There it goes. Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening. How's everybody doing? It is I, the CursedAmbrose, the diving god that... I don't know. I don't have an intro today. The ghoul that makes everyone drool. How's everybody? It's a bit of a surprise stream today. We're gonna play more LimbusCompany. I did the mini parts. I mean, they're just explaining what egos are and stuff. But I really want to get into the new story, so we're streaming today. Are you referring ROLOR? Yeah, I'm dyslexic. I was trying to say ruins, but in my mind I kept saying library. No, I was kept on saying ruins of. I don't even know what the other word was. Of library? Library of ruin? What? I don't know how to say it. I have no modules. Because I was running. I was doing mirror dungeons. Library of Runia, yeah. I was doing dungeons, the mirror dungeons last night, and I failed to beat the event boss. Also, hello Emily, welcome. Yeah, we're playing LimbusCompany. I could not solo that boss with the Ryoshu. Cubics. Yeah, the Library of the Ruins, exactly. LOTR. Your phone won't charge. Plug that thing. Alright. Ritas, hey, welcome. Alright, let's ruining the library. I be up in it ruining that library. You bladed the boss with the ring team, to be honest. Hey Index Don Quixote. I was able to beat her with a I was testing out my really bad blade team, and then when I got to that boss I had to use my other members, which were House of Spiders, and I was able to win, but like barely. But then I wanted to try soloing it after I slimed my team, and I could not. After like 3 turns, Ryoshu just keeps dying. The middle beats almost everything. Yeah, I love my middle team. I love my House of Spider team, and I love having my fun OP teams. But I do like having little challenges. Ambrose somehow already made new arties. Both of them are female. Nice. I'm trying to figure out what that sentence was, but I love it. The middles beat almost everything. Yeah. All right. Let's But yeah, I love my little makeshift team. They probably don't have the best synergy, but I like being able to swap between them. And then if I won, I can just slime one and then bring in the others. It's still missing Sinclair. In terms of middle, I still need Sinclair and I still need Dawn. But it's fine, it's fine. Whoever's been using, I know I said this already, whoever's been putting their like level 25 and 30 middle Don Quixote and Sinclair, thank you, I've been using them. Wait, somebody asked, hey Ambrose, what do you think of Deltarune CursedAmbroseAu? I'm all for it. I don't know what that would look like, but I want to see it. If you have it, I would love to see it. Also, Sandkid, hey, welcome. All right. Shall we? I hope this one doesn't require modules, because I'm kind of low on them, and I need like 344 more to go, and then I can get. Then I can get him. Then I can start roping people up. I really like that mechanic. He gave up on finding a working charger. Hands you one. Alright. Whale for the next banner is gonna be worth it. Who's the whale for the next one? I saw the video, the trailer. Articus sent me the video for the 2 new thumbs. They look cool. I want to build the thumb team too. I feel like middle and House of Spiders are gonna carry me through everything. All right, shall we get started on the? Whoa, this looks different. So Ambrose, you're Chris, Articus is Susie, Nekoruu is Raelice. Oh, I like that. That sounds cool. You gotta choose one or the other, Wild Hunt. And I think I know which one you need to choose. Wait, is my reverb on this time? Last stream it was on without me knowing it. Hold on, let me check. Test. Okay. You have an idea? We're getting into this. What's your idea, Articus? Articus idea. Hey Zanhark, welcome. Oh my gosh. It hasn't been so long since this bus boat was hounded by the sirens and the flashing green lights. Oh yeah, that's right. The mini stories alarms kept on going off, but I think it just explained egos and IDs. I'm asking now, not later. Will we see the community today? I don't know. We have time. This is where new managers become real managers? That's so much pressure. I will do my best. The sinners are sitting uncomfortably, trying to get some shut-eye in the ship cabins, formerly known as the bus cabins. The thought of returning to their rooms didn't even seem to occur to them. I honestly didn't know that they had rooms. I thought they just had chairs. Pepino, I already wore that hat for you. Wait, what's wrong with my chat? We have Articus. Articus is the mod. Talk to Articus. No pressure, Ambrose. You'll just have to deal with a lot of music. What the? Copyrighted music? I mean for a bus to have a whole back room? Is that where everything goes? They obviously have rooms? Do they really? Oh, Dante manager sinners. Oh, okay, I get it. Ardra. Music that will make you lose control. Nekoruu, hey, welcome. Good morning. After gazing out the window for a while, Faust came to her feet and approached the helm, formerly known as the wheel. Does the nomenclature of everything just change since they changed into boat mode? Still sleepy. I was a little sleepy too. Miss Faust. Wait, the bus has those back room like doors. Oh, the kind of like portal doors, right? I see. Yes, we have received a signal. Faust? The long-awaited signal has arrived then. This boy cannot handle he has no sea legs. Ooh, then shall our adventure in the Great Lake finally commence? What signal?
알람 소리가
I don't hear or see
들리는 것도
anything,
아니고.
not even an alarm.
시야에는 잡히지 않지만
A smoke signal outside. Our
햇빛
visual
속에
range has been picked up by the
연기신호를
Mephi.
연기. 봉화를 피울래다.
You got to vent earlier about
그걸 기다리고
Limbus in the
있었다고.
chat? Oh. Cold water is peak. Ambrose would be Yisung in the situation. Funny enough, I can handle being on boats. It's just I just can't handle first-person games for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. Actually, it's been a while since I've been on a boat. A smoke signal, the beacon are lit, and then I guess that's when we've been sitting on our butts for. Although the last thing I'm getting. If you're new to my stream, welcome to my stream. I do get derailed a lot. I talk a lot. I'm sorry. The last thing I've been on that was wobbly was have you ever been on wire bridges, where it's literally just like 4 wires and like plating that you walk on, but it's like really wobbly. It's like that on purpose, I think. But that was the last time I was on something that was wobbly. But at the same time, I was carrying a baby. So I did pretty well, I think. I wasn't getting sick. I just kind of looked straight while walking. Not my baby. I was taking care of little baby ghouls at the time, but not my baby. All right, Pepino, have fun. Sailing as a ghost, splish splash. Soon, we will be moving away from the coastal area and draw closer to what we call the Great Lake Approach. You thought I was Gregnant? I'm Gregnant. Activating automatic navigation system now. How? Thou meanest to say that we have experienced so far was not the Great Lake? I thought they were at the Great Lake already. By strict definition, yes, it was. We have been inside the Great Lakes borders for a while, yet I make the distinction based on the information available to you, so as our path has so far lacked any real threats. No real threats? Thou sayest? After all of that? Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm reading Rules. What's his name? Rules card from Undertale? I mean Deltarune. Lo, ye saying, there has hitherto been burying his face in that very bucket. I shall have thee now. No. Here, I have a laser pointer. Last time I was on a boat was when we went to an island and we went back. We got into a incoming storm, and all I say is the waves are large and the falls are like roller coasters. Oh my gosh. I was on a sorry, I'm getting distracted again. When I was in the Philippines, we had a gosh, what are they called? They're like these boats to travel to the mainland. We use these boats that have like, I don't know what kind of boats they're called. You know, they have like the little side balance things, and then the main little boat that you're on. But I remember I had my shoes next to me, and I remember they fell off. A bunga? Let me check. My memory is so fuzzy with it. Hold on. Yeah. There you go. Okay, yeah. It's like one of those with a motor. And I remember my shoe fell, and then we had to basically go back because it was floating. Yeah, it means boat, but basically like the stereotypical like Philippines boat. We had to go back and grab my shoe that fell. It just fell off. I don't know why. It was a little choppy, I guess. But yeah, there's my little boat story. My other boat story is just standing on bamboo rafts and then my foot getting caught into the between the bamboos and it really hurt. Alright. I mind me not, please, Herc. If I were to go to Mexico, what place would I visit? I really want to go to CMLL or a AAA show, like lucha wrestling. But if I was to go anywhere, it would have to go to oh gosh, what is it called? Forgive me if I mispronounce. Yucatan? I have friends there and I would want to go there. There's also a small village that knows about me that I know nothing about. I kind of want to go there too. Long story, but yeah, I do want to go there. Yucatan? I don't know how to I don't know if I'm even saying it correctly or if I'm even saying the right words or letters. Yucatan, yeah. Just because I have friends that are located there. I thought the bucket's purpose was to remove the water from the ship in case of flooding, yet all it had cared for remove was contents of Isong's stomach. What? I have friends all over the world. Hold on, I gotta replay that. I can't resist my audio stims. I gotta turn up my audio. And that Walpurgisnacht, that incident is still quite fresh in my mind. What does that mean, Walpurgisnacht? Ah, Dawn is so cute. It's Wapipi? Oh, okay. Would I be interested in visiting the Mayan pyramids or the island of the dolls? I would. I think that'd be fun. The green thing, yeah, the green light, because that's what happened in the mini story. Wapipi. Up in the club while peeing. Walpurgisnacht. And not many of those threats could be contributed to the dangers of the Great Lake. We'll get to Wakanda 6. Do not worry. False cause fallacy. Can't wait to get to Mearsalt's storyline too. Hey Cromer, welcome back. Why is Prescript member here? To follow the Prescript. Quite the rush of the daunting ideas thou hast thrown in mine direction. I shall henceforth continue slumber then. She'd be like, I'm gonna knock out. No. We have just entered a hostile environment. We must rouse ourselves from sleep and ready ourselves for the dangers there may be. Otis? All hands to defensive stations. Otis suddenly leaped to her feet and began barking orders at the sinners. What in the bloody? Ugh, my head dropped for a second. Meredith is going to stranger all over the place in the Canto Trust. We shall see. Otis, the ship is currently steered by an automated navigation system. As the name suggests, it would automatically avoid the threats that the Great Lakes may pose. Should a threat pose to be unavoidable, it will sound an alarm. Ambrose, do you mind if I make my OC while you're playing Limbus for real? Go for it. Don't let me stop you. As long as you show me. But do you really expect to trust the incomprehensible contraption? Besides, this automated navigation system is nothing but some splash dash last minute installation by the Boatworks fixers. This music. Indeed, Faust was not one of the ones that installed the system, so no, its reliability is not absolute. Well said. It is well-known wisdom for the path of sailor is fraught with dangers unknown, which is to say the human must handle it. Then shall thou be the one to lead this victory to victory? I mean, the vessel to victory? The Odyssey has a purpose. Man, Odyssey was a good book. Wait, is there somebody that represents what's the name of the Cyclops in the Odyssey? I love old Crab. So Crab is such a silly. Isn't it called like Club Crab? This is either the middle Cantos or Ishi's Canto. I thought this is Ishi's Canto. RuneScape music. I must rise to the occasion, as executive manager unfortunately lacks any memories pertinent to sailing. Luckily, I am quite experienced with the leadership position. Oh, commander? I am no commander, I am your captain. Polyphemus? Yeah, Polyphemus. Polyphemus. Who stabbed your eye? Nobody. Nobody stabbed my eye. I'm not sure if you spelled it correctly, but I believe you. Executive manager, allow me to briefly assume your authority so that I may lead this vessel as its temporary captain. She continued before I even had a chance to reply. Attention! Sailing, that is to say the act of traveling across bodies of water, after an indeterminate amount of time. And that concludes the fundamentals of sailing. Have you been taking notes, men? Snore, snore. Aw, Karen. Marvelous. Quite a considerable amount of new knowledge I have acquired. 'Tis akin to an adventure, is it not? 'Twas one of mine humble 863 old dreams to sail the Great Lake as an adventurer, like a challenger of storms, whaler of rogue waves. I wouldn't know, Wild. Such an exact number of aspirations you have. Otis, ma'am, I have a cool question. Sorry, I was drinking coffee. Yes, you are recognized. What's the complicated looking lever over there? It has been a riddle of mine as well. What made this function of this peculiar device? Oh, perchance it should load a fire. What the heck? Oh, perchance it shall load and fire a volley of cannonballs and press the button. Ka-chow, pow. Let's hear that again. Love it. Do try refractual. This man will explode. What is that? I love me some dawn noises. Nice Pepino. A lever of transformative variety. It shall be an auspicious day in which we will avail the sight of this contraption in action. Silas, hey, welcome to the stream. They tickle the right parts of the brain? Exactly. She's stimming me. I'm being stimmed. Otis? I've been seeing more and more of these of late. These so-called bleeding edge technologies are hollow inventions that have nothing to show for it aside from their pretty exteriors. Otis around Otis around Apple products. The blind pursuit of convenience breeds increased risk. There's nothing but ruin at the end of road paved with over-reliance on these bleeding-edge technologies. Forever fueled in the furnace of bolts and of engine oils, the ship's blood and sweat. Combined with the force of commanding officers' decisive leadership and their subordinates' firm loyalty. Whoa. Wait, blood, what? This is how proper workship of traditional history is supposed to run. Now that is how true comrades are born. I don't know what she's talking about, but that was kind of cool. I could feel something rising from deep within my chest. I just have to let her talk. Commander, Captain, the bleeding edge technology is bleeding like a mule. Whatever shall we do? I, Otis, shall prove it to the world that I don't need high-tech junk to sail. Now, sea women, Don Quixote, set the power level to the maximum output. Power level to the maximum output. Aye, aye, Captain. Seaman, Sinclair, set the helm to the neutral position and hit the switch. Set the helm to the neutral position, set the helm to the neutral position, and hit the switch. Let's go! Ikaze! Ishmael really has it. She's just like, we're all gonna die. The engine has fallen silent. Automated navigational system has failed. It's an old model. Rebooting will be complete in approximately 5 hours. Oh my gosh. That's what you get for abandoning your bus driver. Aw, Karen. Wait. So we're just stuck here? Of course. While Mephi's engine may be inoperable in the melding with the automatic navigational system, the ship itself can still move. Matthias, hey. Hello, Heathcliff. Hello. Hello, Heathcliff. We still have a manual activated backup power system on standby. Not the forehead smack. Easy peasy. The laws. Oh, this looks nice. Now, man, clear orders solitary are paramount importance in times like these. Don't worry, Pickle, I will. You need this? Don't worry, I'll add you after this one. Whoops. Oh, I missed it. What did it say? Right leg on, heave, left leg on, ho. Ready? Heave. Ho. Heave. Heave ho. How is it fair that you stand there barking orders while we're paddling our bums off? A most dim-witted question. Captain must preserve her strength or risk putting their subordinates in danger. That is precisely why I'm refraining from partaking in this collaborative effort myself. Since when are you commander? Well, she did say she's the captain, not the commander. Those damn seagulls can flock off already. How about we kidnap some seagulls and train them to pedal the generator? Have it be like James and the Giant Peach? Oi, Faust, smart R's. Either you're a genius, make it so. It should be easy peasy for your brilliant intellect, no? I can make it happen indeed. Yet I do not, as it is inefficient. Rudimentary toilet training will be the first step in making them viable as a consistent source of labor. Kind of bored. Kind of wants to vroom vroom. Aw. I'm tagging out. You're the driver, so do your job. This should keep you occupied for a while. Oh, so you're sure about that? Bridgie's not gonna let that slide. That's how you get yourself a consultation, you know. Hey, wait. Let's think about this for a hot minute. Let's think about the actual reason we're sweating, pedaling the crap out of the generator. I want to see them pedal. To nitpick and seek someone to take the fall. For every little thing is stinking thought. All that happens on the road to success is merely a part of this process. Look, I'm not saying that we should play the blame game. I'm just wondering why we're pedaling so darn hard to begin with. It's not like there's something coming for us. We're headed towards one of the largest ports of the U-Corp. And we know exactly where this is and how we to get there. It's not like the port's gonna sail away, right? Why all this urgency? I mean, am I wrong? The Great Lake has been very tranquil so far. It's not like some monster is gonna appear suddenly out of nowhere and attack us, right? Appears that your consolidated field of experience has evolved into a form of intuition. Fascinating, Gregor.
Huh?
Egg bells, hey! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my stream. House finds the development optimistic. We must exit the area within the next 10 minutes. We are falling somewhat behind the forecast of my predictions. Okay. That was ominous. Why preciously 10 minutes? The laws of the Great Lake. Oh, you know, Wild Hunt? What might help, if you're playing this on mobile and it's struggling to load and stuff, it might help if you like close all your background apps. Just close all of them. That might help. You forgot to add me on Roblox. Add me. We're playing Roblox tomorrow. Everyone add me. It's CursedAmbroseClips without the D. One word. The laws of the Great Lake. Oh, I knew it. It's that darn law of the Great Lake again, huh? Your foreknowledge of the law of the Great Lake is unexpected development, Rogia. Quite difficult to believe that even with the consolidation experience, your intuition would... Sorry, I just wanted to look like I was on it for once. Girl gets tired of asking every time, you know? For real. Without the big D. There's the only problems creating my OC is that I can't find a hair that's perfect. You just gotta try different things. Nobody escapes the rules. The Great Lake of U-Corp has a law that must never be broken. And yes, the port can and will sail away, Gregor. No, Nekoru, you got it wrong. CursedAmbrose. Ambrose the Go gifted us the supreme stream. You're welcome. Ambrose. The bloody lake. What laws could it possibly have? Bob Bros. Me when I paint, I become Bob Bros. Thank you, Nekoru. I should, maybe I should, hold on. Let me put all of this together. Unpin. Curse. Ambrose. I'm gonna make a new pin. There we go. That should make it easier. I think I spelled it right. Okay. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. Welcome back, Bookworm. Cursini, Ambrosini. Somebody called me Ambrochacho, and I love that. I literally wrote it down the moment you called me that. Welcome, Bookworm. One of the late coppers going to come spank the bad boys with a stick for breaking class rules? Get spanked. Thank you, Heathcliff. Ambrohemian Rhapsody. There better be a law that lets me SYNC, whiny Brad. My ears are starting to bleed. Ha, guys, knock it off. I can almost hear a well-timed sigh, followed by honest but brutal, piercing words. It was like someone recorded her sigh and played it in my head. Amboink. But Ishmael was nowhere to be seen on the deck. So if there's anything you want from me from now on, state it clearly. Ambrocini? That sounds very Italian. She wasn't kidding. Ishmael remained in her room. Not a peep to be seen nor a head despite the commotion. Ambrose so chill he no swears with Ambrose? I mean, I do swear, I just try not to. Doesn't count when I'm reading. Not appearing once through all that's happened since the incident. As much as I would like to provide you with an explanation, leaving the zone takes precedence. According to my calculations, our last conversation left us with 7 minutes. We're approximately 15 kilometers away from the edge of the zones. As the crow flies, each person must pedal to generate enough energy to travel at least 10 kilometers per hour if we are to escape in time. He's really like the Data of the team, Star Trek wise. Wonderful. I love to see some proper teamwork for once. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Rocinante. Our destination is nigh. Galabon. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I need to hear that again. It's gonna be me tomorrow. I ordered I have a stationary bike at home, but I ordered a new one. And I think it comes in this weekend. I cannot wait to ride that. Rocinante. What does that girl get her energy from? I think I'm done for. Just go on ahead without me. Big bro, Ambrocli. He is dying. I need a stretch. Okay. I'll leave you where we're on a ship. Oh my gosh. Rishi's not having any of it. Oh my gosh, Virgil with his red eyes. And Kedin driving this thing. That's too much for someone like Gregor. He is old. How old is Gregor? Mr. Krabs doing manual labor for the first time. Give him a break. Yeah, how old is Gregor? Hup, 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 hup. You want to hear little Greg cry again? You got it. When any of y'all had to step outside and touch grass, be like... We don't really know, he just participated in the smoke war. This man is... The man's VA is 53. I don't know if that translates to the character's age. Diaphrag... Dia... Oh my gosh, I need a yawn. I need a big yawn. Wait, never mind, it went away. He sounds like a grandpa when he coughs. Diaphragmatic breathing is conducted to maintaining consistent speed in exercises of this intensity. Especially more so when each spinner is responsible for about 10 kilometers per hour of energy output. You ever get tired, girl? Number 3. No, 3 minutes remaining now. Getting tired of making I'm gonna do Wiga challenge. Nice. Not gonna lie, I should have taken ICT instead of STEM. What is that? Wouldn't even know what happens in 3 minutes. Why are we doing this? She said there's no time. She stepped on it with your life. Kinda wanted vroom vroom. This is squeak squeak. Hey, welcome to the stream. I eat once a day. Can't a guy have a cheat snack? Eat what? Eat once a day? What the heck? I don't know if that's good for you. That's a lot of fasting, isn't it? If you eat once a day, I feel like your body's metabolism is gonna slow down to a screeching halt. You changed your name to Lime? I always just called you Lime. Kim Ji-hoon said that Limbus made due to them being out of money. They made a gacha game without any gacha knowledge in mind. Well, they did a great job. I've noticed that there's been other gacha games that are popping up that looked exactly like Limbuscompany to me. Like they have the same, like, some of the same kind of UI look. Squeak squeak, that's no fun. I didn't know how energizing work songs could be. Huh? How do you guys have so much energy left? This is not even a warm-up compared to the training my family forced me to do. Lime, be careful. He legit said the players count keep going up and he had no idea why. Ah, you lot! Shut your gobs and pedal! 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds. Quite the thrill this is. Now this is a true adventure. 'Tis like charging an overwhelming... Oh my gosh. 'Tis like charging an overwhelmingly colossal enemy, is it not? That's my own, I gotta hear that. Honestly, when she made that sound, I thought it was the seagull. I was like, hey, MTFF, welcome. Yeah, Neko in the corner has animation now. I made it myself. Although it was drawn by Nekoru. I just animated it. Hi, Pepino. Thank you for joining me. Happy birthday, by the way. Everyone say happy birthday to Pepino. Save your words. Your breathing remain in the flow. Breathe in, out, breathe in, out, breathe in, out, breathe in, out. Oh my gosh. How much time? 10 seconds remaining. I'm trying my best to add like a little something unique to their voices, so you're gonna hear me explore that. TC, the last act is coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow, for me, it comes out in 2, 3, 5 hours? 4 hours? Like 4 hours? Oh, yeah, that's right. You and I live on literally the opposite ends of the earth. 4 seconds. 4? Why are you not doing this by multiples of 5? I think you gain, I mean, you gain XP from just being in here, but also from talking. Look alive, deckhands. Put your back into it. Toil, man, toil. What the heck? Hey, puppet, welcome to my stream. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy me experiencing this. Dang, my stomach be like when I'm hungry. Somehow we managed to escape the zone before Faust counted down to 0. Hey, Otis. Welcome. Some sinners immediately threw themselves to the deck of the ship like limp puppets, while some looked like they'd just taken a quick rest at a park bench. So, we made it somehow, but I don't see any signs of those laws. Am I missing something, Faust? Ugh, I swear, it's like the law of the Great Lake drivel was some hogwash she made up. Just to make this journey go just a tad faster, I'm going to seriously... Oh my gosh, what the heck is this? The tranquil lake surface we just pedaled through was gone, as though I've never ever there. It was never ever there. In its place was immense something. Its enormous legs, tentacles, withered, rising above the lake's surface. I couldn't even tell where the thing ended and where the lake began. Did it burst from the lake, or were we traveling unaware of its body this whole time? What did I eat? I had spam egg rolls, spam and egg rolls from a Korean shop yesterday. I had it this morning. We were we traveling unaware on its body this whole time? Wah! I couldn't even find the right to describe the magnitude to describe this thing. The appearance sent waves across the waters all the way to the zone we were in. Mephi shook violently as though it was about to capsize. It need not to be said that the sinners on the deck were given an untimely shower. Well, that was too close. We were almost pancaked. Sorry, Dawn is like my audio stim. Well, no adventure is complete without nary a peril, of course. NB, now that is more like it. It was too hot, then your nose just went bloody? I used to get nosebleed in the middle of the night if the temperatures changed too quickly. Mephi, are you late? Hello, welcome. We're about almost an hour in. Yes, I do, Senkin. I'm excited for it. We have no chance of weathering a single strike from one of its limbs. No, but it will leave us alone as long as we are here. That is the law of the Great Lake. That's kind of a thing in like safari drives too. If you ever go on drives through like safari and things, animals typically leave you alone if you stay within the car. But once you step out of the vehicle, like you're pretty much like free game. Now we have time for my explanations. Though the laws of the Great Lakes are numerous, I will relay only the pertinent information for now. Lingering longer than a predetermined amount of time in a single lake will cause one to be struck by the waves of each lake. Waves? That don't look like any waves I've ever seen. There are also laws governing the time and direction in which ships are permanent to cross the borders between the lakes. Wait up, so if we ever come to a stop for a bit, the octopus tentacle-like thing will whack us? Precisely. Thus, as a natural follows that everything in the Great Lake is a constant state of motion to position itself according to the laws. Dang. And the route toward our destination will also change accordingly. Can I get like a written list of the laws? My nanny used to stick a piece of paper with our family rules in my room. Not that I can follow them all, but... That's when I heard a door open. Whoever opened it did so with obvious irritation. Uh-oh. She's out. She came out. The waves finally hit, huh? Ishmael? After such a long period of isolation, Ishmael staggered out of her room at last. You can't just scribble laws of the Great Lakes down on a notepad and call it a day. Each lake has wildly different sets of laws, even though the overarching laws governing the Great Lakes are pretty straightforward. More importantly, you should know that the unauthorized recording of their laws is one of Raecords' better known taboos. Wait, you're not allowed to write them down? Pick Crom 1 to 5? 4. Hold on, I gotta wipe my glasses. Pick my poison? 4. What is 4? More importantly, you should know that then. Oh, wait, I already read that. Then my body will remember it. Tattooing them on your body, if that is what you're referencing to, is also prohibited. Oh, I'm picking packs. Good luck. Taboo hunters of Raecords have been sent in pursuit of individuals who have attempted precisely that. It is best we do not produce any written records of their laws. What have you all been doing all this time, Ishmael? Wetting my harpoon. With the whetstone! I've used that before. Your harpoon, why? Because I need it to be sharper. Because I'll give her the kind of pain that makes her wish she was dead. She'll feel it, even from the smallest cuts. That's why... Then why don't you spare us the misery and crawl back into your hole? I'm afraid that if I did, I'd later immerse it to a deck littered with melted, unrecognizable flesh. And I'm not rearing to see a sight like that again. Besides, watching you landsmen waste time tinkering with a ship you don't even understand, wasting precious time, has been unbearable. Even though it's been a long time since the incident of the boatworks, her biting her yet anxious lectures have not dulled at all. I was afraid that she might stir up some trouble among the sinners again. Okay, fine. But she was out here with the rest of us, and I wanted to believe that there was much more than enough. I decided not to question her further. I had a feeling this would happen. Ishmael walked up to the helm. What are you doing? We're smooth sailing at the moment. A northbound breeze is pushing us along. I guess it could look the way for some people. Simple, one-dimensional, predictable ground pounders like you. You little. How dare you insult my... Oh, let's hear her out. You got lucky, Swabby. Okay, Ishmael, tell us. How are we not smooth sailing? We've got the waves on our and winds on our back. There's no wind. We're getting dragged. Dragged by what? Those ships. Dang, there's other ships? Mmm. Easy peasy. All right, let me add. There's a lot of reading in this one. I'll add you. I'll add you. Do not fret. Adding. We're adding. All right, I added a handful of people. I have room for 54 more people. 50 more people can be my friend. Each Canto gets longer, so definitely a lot of reading. Alid, hey, welcome. Let me eat up one of these. Maybe two of them. Should be good. Canto 5 is the longest Canto? Really? We're gonna be here for a while then, huh? I wonder if we're even gonna get into any battles before the stream ends. Just like Ishmael said, two massive vessels were approaching us not too far from where we were. Canto 4 is the longest? Canto 4 was really long. We're not exactly on a collision course with them though. Ishmael did entertain me the answer. Instead, she took the helm and threw it wildly in one direction. Whoa! This skill, splashy drift. We're drifting. Huh? Didn't know ships could drift like a bus. I mean, they kinda can. Kinda impressed. Redhead, not too bad. You have competition, Karen. Hold up. That's weird. She turned the helm all the way. Why aren't we still headed between the two ships? You know what? There's like that naval battle game. I don't remember what it's called. They do collabs with like different IPs. They should do one with this one and have like Karen be the voice pack. That would be cool. That's weird. She turned the helm all the way. Where are we still headed between the two ships? Oh, I already read that. Yeah, World of Warships. There you go. It's like we're stuck on rails. Karen does have an announcer on World of Warships? You're kidding me. Raid Shadow Limbus, imagine. I would play it if they did. I would become a sponsor if they do that. You don't like the dungeon encounters? They're a bit of a challenge. But I mean, if you're grinding mirror dungeons all day, I can understand why you wouldn't want to. Oh, in the game, yeah. BL Sinclair is single-handedly the lowest rolled. Really? I'm lucky I have one. Me have an announcer? I do want the Mephi announcer. Mephi has such a cute voice. Though Ishmael turned to Mephi helm around the opposite direction of the two ships, we were being dragged faster by them. Not because they're difficult, I just don't like them. Oh. Wait, I said... I meant to say... You know what I meant to say. And there was nothing... I meant to say Karen. Yeah, I meant Karen. Well, you know what? Mephi could work. You can hear the bus sounds. Nuggets, hey, welcome to my stream. There's nothing we can do about it. Ishi, don't tell me you hit the reverse gear. I turned the engine off.
뭐?
What?
배들이 합쳐지는 건가요?
Whoa, this ship's melding into one another? Are we gonna get swallowed by two ships?
야, 이 미친 새끼야!
You bloody loon!
진짜 생겼는데 그런 한가로운 감성이
That's what you
나와?
got to say? We're about to get squashed like bugs?
어이 물개. 큰 소리를 그렇게 치더니 이제 어떡해?
You swabby. What happened to all the bravado from earlier?
좀 닥쳐요.
Shut up. She's like, shut up, shut up, shut up.
잡아당겨지고 있을 때를
I'm going to use the
최대한
momentum of the pull when it's the strongest to get us out of here, and
부딪힌다.
we're going to crash.
지금
Now, immediately before the crash, Ishmael definitely revved the engine, adjusted several levers in a series of decisive motions before speeding us between the past two vessels. Oh my gosh.
뒤쪽이
The back of our ship. The ship's stern was crushed, but it was better than getting completely sandwiched between those two ships. Oh my gosh.
이 정도라면
Mephi's engine can reconstruct damage of the severity within the next few days. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we almost got turned into cookies, didn't we? I do like the ocean theme.
아니 지금 보니까
Wait, this is more than just damage. It's like they deleted a part of our ship. The King of Binds.
마치 처음부터 그곳에
Gone,
있지
as though it has never been part of the ship's blueprint. I took another look where the stern used to be. It was as the center said, the stern wasn't crushed. It was effectively deleted as though it has never been there. Turned into paper, yeah. They almost got turned into 2D. It left a bizarre looking cross section behind.
의사의 특이점. 공명국세의
It's U-Corp Singularity, its resonance tuning fork.
원래 하나였던
Ships
것처럼
operating the Great
서로
Lakes can
끌어당기며
merge and
합쳐지기도
separate
하고,
when needed,
목적에 따라
as though
언제
they've always
하나였냐는
been a single
것처럼
vessel,
분리되기도 하니까.
as though they've never been part of the same ship. 6 is good, we prefer 5. Jamie, welcome to the stream.
저 정도 크기의 배들이 쓰는 공명
Resonance turning forks used by vessels of the size of the strong enough to pull smaller boats without turning forks like us, or even the ones with turning forks with mismatching wavelengths.
아, 이런. 명령이 내려지지도 않았는데 운전대를
Oh yeah,
잡게
apologies for taking the helm without your orders, manager. No, don't. You just saved our lives.
뭐,
I wasn't trying
그러려는
to,
건
but
아니긴
thank you for understanding anyways.
아, 시키지
Oh, and
않은
please accept my
설명이 나오는
apologies for
것까지
giving
이해 좀
unsolicited advice.
워낙
A certain somebody won't stop
틱틱거리는
flapping her
소리가
gums at me, so I had to.
한가운데에서 귀
It's not like I
막으려
can
할 순
plug my
없잖아.
ears in the middle of your voyage, right? Hey Jamie, you got it right. It is Dante.
전장에서 입이 거른 사람은
Tisk.
굴러다니는
I've heard my
돌멩이만큼
share of
많아.
blunt, foul-mouthed talk during the war. She's not the first to do so.
실력만 뛰어나다면
Doesn't matter, as long as she can live up
굳이
to the
제지할
words.
필요도
No need to get in the way, I suppose. Oh yeah, that's right, you did draw a Mingardic phone. Nice.
죄송합니다, 관리자님. 저는
I'm sorry, executive manager. I must take a short
잠시만.
break.
어찌 풀이 죽은 것이오? 대장 아니 선장.
Be not so crestfallen, commander. I mean, captain.
시끄럽다.
Silence, executive manager is our commanding officer, always been. Downcast and shoulders slumped, Otis made her way to the ship's cabins.
목적지에 거의 다 왔군요.
Our destination is near.
일사의 5대
Welcome to the
항구 중
5 great ports of U-Corp, the Marlin port. Like the fish. Faust's voice was dry and emotionless, as though has just happened didn't affect her one bit.
와 정말 크네요.
Wow, that's so big.
지금까지 제가 보았던 배 중에 손에 꼽을 정도로 커다란
That has to be
걸요?
one of the biggest ships I've ever seen. Hongli was right. We are approaching a massive ship, so large that it could be almost mistaken for an island. Whichever was the case, it was clear that part was a megastructure built from countless metal shipping containers.
안개가 거치니 비로소 보이지 않던
You heard
것이
Marlid
보이는구나.
instead? Of course he did, Anna.
이런 커다란
Miss
것까지
Fades.
가질 줄이야.
And what was unseen before unveils itself. Scarcely did expect the POW to shroud Called shred a structure such as this. Ship? I didn't know we can call that ship at this point. Can't help but agree with their Ishmael. Does that count as a ship of the Great Lakes? Your landsman's common sense is useless at the Great Lake. Ships that use resonance turning forks like those are common as crabs in the back streets, or I guess as common as the whales are in the Great Lakes. What team should I use on this one? Maybe I should use my middle. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey Maya, welcome to my stream. We get to fight. Oh wait, I can't use my middle team because I'm gonna be using a boosted team. This is the team I was using. Well, you know what? I could. No, I'll use my blade team.
벌써요? 매뉴얼을 좀 더 꼼꼼히 읽고 가야.
Let me use
네.
this one. I'll just use blade lineage. Support. I need. Who's using it? Who has
전시 준비는
oops.
완벽하답니다. 전시 준비는 완벽하답니다.
Who has his blade form? There it is.
배워내겠습니다.
We'll just do blade team.
피가 범람할 시간이요.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on, Gary. Also, welcome. Yeah, the ego from yourself, but it's level 60. It gives good old 60%. Ah, I need that ego so bad. But I'm gonna wait for the new IDs to come out. So maybe I can roll for it, and then maybe I can just make it. You're gonna love the new Rhodian art. Releases on Thursday. I haven't seen her new art, but I've seen her kind of kit, the video. But I don't think I saw the art yet. All right, we'll battle with this team. You can shard for it too. The Roblox stream is on Saturday tomorrow. So you were impressed? Yeah, I was impressed with your drawings. You did a great job. She can unstagger and she can auto. Yeah, Articus is telling me she can overheat though, right? Oh yeah, for those we are playing Danny's World. We're playing Danny's World tomorrow and Piggy. Thank you, Maya. Oh, she reloads. Oh, I want to build a team that reloads. I think that would be fun. I want to get that fire Greg that reloads. You'll be my guide. Thank you, Maya. What is DTI? We have time for like 2 Roblox games. Too lazy to read contest story and this stream popped up. How look at me? I got you, TRT. Welcome to my stream. Oh, dress to impress. Well, maybe we'll do it on another stream. I think we only have time to do like 2 Roblox games, but there'll be more in the future. No worries. All right, let's get back into this. Thank you for the hearts. Well then, this is where we will go our separate ways for a short while. Ken and I have business to attend here. Business?
왜? 또 무슨 일인데?
Why? What is it this time? He's like, mind your own business. I'm looking to buy some mermaid perfume. Let's leave it at that. Mermaid perfume? What the heck? The heck is that for? Thank you for the hearts. Virgil said, looking straight at an advertisement before us. Bottles of mermaid perfume extract straight from their left fins. Wait, mermaids exist in this world? I guess crazier things do exist in this world. Special discount.
호수에는 신기한 게
So
많군.
cute. Art thou planning to procure some for us as well? Quite curious I am. Of that mermaid perfume. What other curiosities of the Great Lake await us, I wonder?
유사에는 고래와 인어를 이용한 상품들이 주 수입원으로 사용되고 있어요.
I could be a mermaid if I wanted to.
인어 눈물,
A significant amount of source of income for people of the U-Corp comes from selling whale and mermaid products. Whale oil, mermaid tears, mermaid perfumes, whale cuisine, and more, to list a few examples. Whale cuisines. The most exotic thing I've ever eaten is probably shark. I've eaten a shark before. Ambrose, which character without a capstone do you want to see? I want to see Mere Salt and Otis. Without a capstone, what is capstone? Mermaid ice cream is good? When you draw me as a doll with the game theory? I do remember. Bad ending IDs? I'm not familiar with those.
오, 저기에는 아이스크림 가게도 있는 것 같소.
I spy purveyor of ice creams over yonder. Oh, I see. I'd be curious to what Dawn's looks like. I think one of the cool things that Dawn would be is that, like, since they're so overly positive, is seeing like a dark, sad version. Ryoshu has one? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I have it. Dawn already has one? Oh my gosh. Don't you have a capstone ID for Dawn? Maybe. Is it the one with Dawn with long hair? I haven't really looked at it, but I do have that one, like a vampire looking one. Sardine whale flavored ice cream. How is that appetizing to you? Replay that voice line? Which one?
오, 저기에는 아이스크림 가게도 있는 것 같소.
Ice cream. Nice. Good night, Heathcliff. Thank you for joining me. Oh, okay. Then I do have that one. Sardines are quite savory, no even if they do have a funny look in them. Wait, is anybody here from Europe? I have a question. Or at least from maybe, I don't know. Yeah, just a European country. What is that? There's like a meal that you can buy that's literally just bread, lard, and onions. What is that all about? Is that any good or what? I feel like I always see it. There's a game you can play on a website where like you can like vote between like foods in Europe. And I always see that. It looks like a slice of bread with lard and onions. All the panoys and panais in the chat. I feel like we have a handful of Filipinos here.
난 정어리 맛보다는 청새치 고래 맛이 궁금하오.
Proof I see Lord streams anywhere. We have so many Filipinos here. I love it. Violently coughs. Alas, I am more keen to learn the flavors of the marlin whale ice cream. Will you not accompany us on our destination, dear guide? Cough, cough, Maya. I've done my job as your guide. I point you in the right direction, and that's where my responsibilities end. It's not my job to accompany you all the way there.
틀리지는 않으나 벅청 없이도 들려.
Why is there so many Pinoys and Panayas? No offense, but it's like 1 a.m. for y'all. Actually, I don't know. I have a lot of SEA, Southeast Asian viewers. And I think it's just because, I don't know, the convenience of my stream, maybe? How do I know you said cough cough? Because I can see it. Because Pinoys use the phones most. The most of you view me on your phone? We have a few British people here too. It's summer, we can stay up late. TRT Pinoy also? Speak Tagalog? I don't know that much Tagalog. No English? I don't know much Tagalog. I only know bad words. And calling people gago. No excuse for bad sleep schedules. Hey Gaxi. Welcome. It's okay. Thank you for stopping by, Gaxi. I hope you're here tomorrow. No sweat though. Hey, sweet. What did I say to you? I don't think that's bad. It just means like crazy. It's not like I said like thigh. Is Roblox tomorrow? Yeah, Roblox is tomorrow. I hope Nekoruu is not listening. It is tomorrow. We're playing tomorrow. We're playing Dandy's World and we're playing Piggy. Did I see your message? You said you can call somebody bobo. It means stupid in Tagalog. I didn't know that. Doesn't gago just mean crazy though? Don't make me don't make you get the slippers. No, the broomstick. Ever been hit by a broomstick? I do not recommend it. You went to school and you went to the pool? Nice. The chancla? No! Oh my gosh. I'm getting flashbacks, please. Alright. While you may be correct, your words were also come across as rather impersonal. Metal pipe. Boy, bulb, Neil. Not really mean it. $3 Bobo, nice. Flashbacks to when you made that one installment? Exactly. You can, if you have any games you want to recommend, you can put in the community. I will definitely look into it. I mean, you can recommend some fast games. I just can't. I don't do well with first-person games. What's up, Maya? What's up, Maya? Say it, Maya. Don't just keep saying Lord. Then you heard me right, you song. I don't intend to make friends with any of you, nor do I want to. Ha! Don't let these small talks give you the wrong impression. With the most random stuff, like a belt, sandal, broomstick. Now, Miss Faust. Our allies are expecting us. The before team on the ground will relay us the location of Lobotomy Corp, branch housing of the Golden Bogue. Blocktails? I think I will try out Blocktails in the future. Play Adopt Me, please? That's actually one of the few games I've actually tried in the past. So will I do a Metopia stream? Maybe. I do have the game. I have been hit by a broomstick. Wild Hunt. I do not like it. Please do not play Adopt Me stream. Why is that? I don't want to make any promises. There's very specific rules that I'm gonna have with playing Roblox streams. I don't know if Adopt Me will fall into that category. The before team on the ground will relay us the location. Oh, I already said that.
전달받은 마지막 접선지 위치에 따르면
Hey Nugget,
이쪽입니다.
aka SMC. Like when I play Roblox, I want to play games that like all of us can join in. This place is a bit spooky. But for Blocktails, since that one's more of a solo play almost, I wouldn't mind playing that one. But you guys can join me on that one too if you want. Not the Nugget talk. This place is a bit spooky.
아무도 안 보이는데? 어떻게 된 거야, 파우?
I don't see anyone here. What's up with that, Foul? I can't tell from your tone that you doubt me, but this location I was relayed.
그럼 이번에 우리가 먼저 도착한 건가?
Huh, so we got here first. Bloody brilliant. Before team, more like belated team, innit?
정확히 정정하자면 저희 쪽에서 1시간 30분가량 늦었습니다.
Yeah, I hear Blocktails has teams up to 4, but you can still have other people join you and watch, right? But I think I definitely will play Blocktails on stream, so do not worry. But I have like a lot of other things lined up to play. I have so many games to get through. Odd. LCCB agents. We met back at J Corp. We're already on the scene and... I'm sure the comment reminded everyone of the same duo. Aw. 8 people limit in a round? If you have suggestions, post it in the community. What the heck is that sound? Thinking about the music for a brief moment is... Who fell asleep? It appears that they have elected to sleep in lieu of our appearance. Do I play fighting game? Not currently. The games I mostly play off stream is like Marvel Rivals. And Limbus Company, I guess. Lately, I've been watching a lot of RuneScape videos, though. Mahadi, welcome back. I feel like it's been a while. Welcome to my stream. Episode. We didn't deserve you to. You play Overwatch? I used to play it all the time. And then I feel like Overwatch 2 was kind of bad, so then I stopped. And then I started playing Marvel Rivals. But I used to play it all the time. Like grinding out golden weapons and everything. But that was like when I can play first-person shooters. But I just feel like it really dropped off. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Jamie. Also, I did recommend Item Asylum, right? You did. I think I might have checked it out already, but I'm not sure. I have to double check. Nate, none of you got to watch, eh? What the hell is wrong with you lot? Apologies. In our hurry, we happened upon our unforeseen mishap in our journey here. You're gonna practice? Alright, have fun. God, then why did you take into account before you yawn? Overwatch is just getting carried by the fan art or fan animations. Maybe. I just feel like when Marvel Rivals came out, it really showed how behind Overwatch was, because Overwatch has been kind of stale for a while. Like they were not advancing the plot or the story, and they were taking so long for like skins and stuff, and they started to do like the battle pass thing, and I hated that. And then Marvel Rivals came out, and Marvel Rivals was like, bam, 3 new characters a month, bam, new map every month, and look at all these stories. And like Overwatch is like, oh man, we got to kick it into high gear now. Wait until they introduce Overwatch 3. Didn't they get rid of the 2? You know what sucks though is that I'm one of the people that paid for Overwatch 2. I paid for it before it became free. I paid for it because they promised story mode. But at least they gave me like a bunch of credits in return. I don't play the game anymore. At the time, it wasn't slop. It was an empty promise. You recently got into Marvel Rivals addiction a couple months ago? It's so good. I love it. I wouldn't mind playing more on stream. I'm just always afraid people get bored when I play like certain games. You recommend Souls RNG? Is that the one with like the fox-like characters? Someone from the corner of the shipping container rises and the napkin stretches. They sound oddly aggressive. You just got out of the addiction? Oh, time to get back in, egg. You want to play Marvel Rivals, but you can't. Why not?
어? 아이쿠 이런.
My. Hung Lu, wait.
명찰이 삐뚤어져 있잖아요.
Your badge is upside down. Remember to always keep appearance tidy. My hair is on fire. It'll be different this time, I swear. I don't know. For Marvel Rivals, I have a lot of fun playing it. I love doing my dailies. I love doing the 18 versus 18 mode a lot. I haven't done rank in a while though. I haven't played a normal match in a while, I feel like. This is for Xbox Series X, not Xbox One. I mean, you could play it on your PC. I play it on my Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is so good. Please don't try any RNG games because it's all boring. What is RNG games? Wait, what is RNG? What is RNG? Mara is good, but all TF2 still feels better to me. I used to play TF2 a lot in the past. Oh, gambling. We love gambling. I kind of want to play... I also used to play... what's it called a lot? Looks at my Steam library. Sorry, if somebody here is watching for the story, I get derailed a lot. Balatro. I like playing Balatro. I used to play it all the time too. Oh, you know what? I like playing Pokemon Unite. I used to play that all the time. I kind of want to get back into it. I gotta make a new account. Maybe. We'll see. Huh? What's a sticky red thing on your... His chest is upside down. LCCB agent badge. I hope that this badge would have more of a dramatic effect. Let's see here. Limbus company, before team leader. The fool was loitering around in our territory. I gotta say, that was bravely stupid. Pokemon Unite, you haven't heard from it since they dropped the evolutions? Yeah, I think I stopped playing, but I can't remember when. Nugget is addicted to Balatro. Nugget has been told 90% of gamblers quit before winning. You gotta dig for those diamonds. Never stop. You keep overshooting everything? Your internet's back. Nice, Maya. Your latest show with Pokemon Unite is strange. I uninstalled it. I spent a lot of money in Pokemon Unite. And then I was playing the Star Wars. There was like a Star Wars game. But then the game got canceled. But it was like a multiplayer game. You fight against each other. It was really fun, but then they canceled it after the first season. The fool is looting around. Oh, I already got this.
볼품없는 연출이라 걸리적거리는데.
Actually played Pokemon when it came out. I think it was first to use Giga Drain. Pokemon Unite just feels weird sometimes. I like it a lot. It's fun. The sorry production was an insult to art. Get to the point before I SYNC. Phew, lads. So tardy yet so... Wait, how do I do a pirate voice? Arg. Yet so impatient. Why don't you first get us a listen? I just watched Hook too. I still can't believe the voice actor of Zuko died in that movie. You're looking for the golden whatchamacallit, are ye? What is ML? What have you done with the team leader? Hold your horses now, lads. Alive as well. There's a hostage negotiation then. This ain't me first ransom rodeo, if you know what I mean. Tis simple, give us cash and we turn your friend. We don't get the cash, we get your friend an impromptu burial in a shipping container right here. Okay. Oh, I also have, what's that pirate game? Something Seas? Sea of Thieves. I have Sea of Thieves. I wanted to play that too, but it's first person. I'm afraid it's going to destroy me. We don't get the correct cash. We get. Oh, we already read that. Kidnappers, and pieces of shite. I'm thinking of playing Subnautica, but like, just there would be short streams though. I would play them until I start to feel a little woozy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wouldn't do that if I were ye, laddie. Think about ye act, eh? Anything goes wrong and your friend bites it. Alright, Sound Kid. Sleep well. Thank you for joining me. Nugget will not even ask for gold in a gold stream, not because Nugget is secretly SMC. It's because Nugget does not like ghosts. What the heck? It's very straightforward if I do say so myself. Just do as we say, and ye and that friends of ours continue on your merry adventure. Go back to finding the golden whatchamacallit. Hells, we'll even throw in a full-on gourmet tour guide for ye, just to sweeten the deal. You bloody maggot. Okay, okay, gotcha. I see what you got going here. Give us some time to discuss, why don't you? Look, there's no point escalating this. I'll do nothing but draw unnecessary attention to us. And if our impulsive actions get the LCCB agent killed, true, they held the upper hand in the negotiation. But I don't believe in these fools that know much about the Golden Bow. They likely kidnapped him by chance, thinking they can get a hefty ransom out of him. Though we have come across many of the men and women of evil nature and adventure, such brazen villainy has heretofore not even encountered. How classless. It is grotesquerie without a cause. Charging them head on will only sick their friends after his friends who are involved with a powerful local syndicate. The sea is beautiful. Wait, dude. I don't think I've seen the pirate IDs. What the heck? I want to see some. Our chance of victory is slim. Should such an event could come to pass, we do not possess enough intel on U-Corp to effectively maneuver the situation. Yeah, why don't we even know the big syndicate behind this guy is? But from the way he said his lines, this probably isn't the first time doing it, right? I haven't seen the other nuggets. We had a nugget come in here earlier. I don't know if they're still here though. Alright, Wild Hunt. Thank you for joining me. There's also a chance that these are just small fries, isn't there?
규모가 작으면 그냥 싹 다 조지면 끝날 일이잖아. 인질을 처리하기도 전에.
It does look like a reaction image, huh? Bye, Wild Hunt. Sleep well. Thank you for joining me. If they're small fries, let's crush them all. We'll hit them before they even have a chance to lay a finger on our hostage.
아니, 그 말대로 규모가 크지 않더라도
No,
또
it could mean that their syndicate may also be a small scatter and possibly to be traced. Oh, there you go. There's nugget. There's cheese nuggets right there. I knew there was another nugget in here. Look, there's 2 nuggets in here. So we don't know anything great. Are they really going to, if we don't pay up? Blasted, I know they're kind. Scum like them are around every corner of the city. If this goes cocks up, they'll kill the hostage and won't even leave a body for us to find. All kinds of awful images and ominous speculations begin to overwhelm us. The so-called kidnappers were crowding amongst themselves, giggling and chattering. They knew that our options were limited. Okay. Then I'm starting to start off by asking how much they want. We're out of our element here. The best I can do is gather some information at least. Huh? A sort of exasperated sigh escaped Ishmael's lips. She has been standing there the whole time, arms crossed and a harpoon rested over her chest.
돈을 주겠다.
You going to pay them? Those bastards? Are you crazy? What else can we do? Even now the hostage. I don't care about your excuses. I only care about what's really best for the course of action you could come up with. Any doubts about this manager's decisions?
불필요하다.
Are unnecessary, yeah. You're so predictable as always.
그렇게 말하겠지.
Oh my gosh, I need to stretch.
판단은 곧 명령이다.
I'm paying them lunacy.
불복이고.
Executive manager decisions are orders.
이놈이 얼마나
To doubt
뛰어나고
them
웃기든 간에
is insubordinate, Ishmael. It doesn't matter how competent of a sea dog you are.
뭐 그럴 수도 있고요. 나한테 직접 해라 말라 하는 말 없었어.
Oh yeah, I need to drink water.
상관없다고 생각하는데.
Aye. Everybody drink. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a little hungry. How? Okay. If you say so, who cares? They've not given me an order. They don't forbid me from doing so. So what's your problem here? I just can't sit here and watch this play out. Ishmael strode towards the kidnappers. It was plain from her tone and expression that she did not care a bit about what the other sinners said.
명령 불복종에 대한 처벌은
I'll gladly accept the consequences. She shot me a fleeting glance before raising her harpoon.
편하실 때
For insubordination, manager. Dang! What the heck? Then thrust her well-sharpened harpoon right into the kidnapper's forehead. I gotta be honest, I thought this was me for a second. I thought it was Dante also. Right? It looks like Dante. I was like, oh no. The betrayal. The entire course of action from start to finish was so full of absolute confidence that no one could even thought to stop her. Yeah, he's in the back here, but it did look like him for a second. I couldn't either. OOF. Oof. Oh, of. Wait, what does that stand for? Oh. Oh. F word. Rishi was right. The kidnapper suffered a total obliteration of forehead. Oh, obliteration of forehead. Ishmael, what did you just do? Sinclair was the first to snap out of the stupefied silence. The agent they took hostage, we just put him at risk because of us. He could. Sinclair was trembling hard. I couldn't tell if he was willing in tears holding back or an uncontrollable fury. Just like then with Effie, Sodi. Aw. It was only a few months ago then. Don't tell me you moved on already. Uh-oh. Sinclair's memories? I saw an image of Sodi and Effie, both smiling. Both were excellent field agents. Wait, is he distorting? Where's Dante? Oh, right here. Is he distorting? This is what happens when you distort, right? Because they were both excellent agents, they suffered their memories before our eyes. Hopelessly watching as the slowly expired in front of him. At his old home at that. Oh, it's a foreshadow. Maya, you need to be careful with that. Oh, when you distort, you hear someone. I see. Wait, so how are we able to see the memories? 500 miles from your home. What the heck? What is that from? The day must have been scorched into his memories. How am I able to see his memories? Oh, just because of one of Dante's abilities? I know it's happened like earlier. I recalled Ishmael's vision that I witnessed back at the boatworks. Yeah. We coveted them. Oh, that's right. He keeps everyone's memories because sometimes their memories get erased, right? What was that moment we were burning through our memories, I wonder? Ishmael didn't seem to find Sinclair's questions worth answering. She strode towards one of the closed shop's containers and kicked it open. He forgot his own memories, but now he got to everybody else's memories. We did check the community last stream. We'll probably check the community this stream. Today's gonna be kind of a shorter stream. A body that had been dead so long that its complexion consistently barely resembled that of living humans slumped to the floor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why stream Elements a dog? Because lore-wise, Ambrosia and I travel with a ghost dog. Eventually, when we got our submarine, we created a robot body for the ghost dog to put in. And then now we have the ghost dog, or the robot dog, the bot dog. That's the lore. This one has been dead for at least a week. And of course, isn't our agent. Ishmael kicks the body, tossing it in the back. From the looks of it, this was just a tourist visiting Marlinport. Probably loaded too. If they can afford to travel to the Great Lakes just from its sights, they would have been able to afford whatever ransom pirates were demanding. Kidnap, extort, execute. The syndicates have been repeating these three steps for a good while at U-Corp. Even as their names and organizations change with time, they're everywhere like vermin. A peek at it. Ooh. It would have been more accurate to call them pirates here. They never return to the hostages. They'll keep asking for more and more ransom until the money, well, dries up. Ishmael pokes the body with her foot. Then they kill the hostages like they did with this one. Quite numerous the prevalence of such tragedy must be. How can this be? Whereas doth no hero rise to the occasion to put a stop to these villains? I believe this is the place of tourism, is it not? Well, that usually means that there's a bigger fish looking out for these small fries. Nay, that matters not. To let the villainous run rampant in the cities. It must be a case of the fixers of the city that are unaware of the travesty. Mayhaps they were preoccupied tending to the other's need. Not else, but that explains it. Were we to send a missive to one of those just honorable associations of
제발
the...
돈키호테 씨.
Don't Quixote, please.
아직도 그 정의와 악의
Isn't it about time you
투영이에요?
woke up from your
현실이
delusions?
그렇게 안 보이나요?
I've had enough of your ramblings about justice, your villains.
아니야. 아니.
You know what?
그냥
Never
말하지
mind.
마요. 어차피 먹히지도 않을 거.
It's like I'm talking to a brick
답답하니까
wall.
자꾸 말하게 되네.
You're not going to listen to me anyway. I'm so frustrated at having to sit here and just...
항상 이딴 식이니까.
Specific node? Which node?
부서지기만 하잖아.
This shabbiness is... Why we can't get anywhere done in time. Why is it in Korean? Because it's a Korean company that made this game.
지금쯤이면 만나기로 한 LCCB 대원에게
By now we should be
정보를
talking
얻고
to the
있었어야
agent,
했는데.
getting the intel we need. Ishmael's eyes darted around with wrath, impatience, and anxiety. A metaphorical storm, an amalgamation of senses. She was below wildly and hopelessly in the tempest, and could not even hope to hold her steady. Dang, she got a storm brewing up inside of her.
너희가 자초한 거야.
You have brought this on yourself. This is our waters. Do you even know what syndicate you dogs just...
올 거면 그냥 빨리 오세요.
Yeah. If we're doing this, then let's get it over with. Whoa. Here we go. Should be easy. This looks good.
불가 위야. 막아내지 못하리.
This should work. Not very strong, Otis.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
I really want that ID. I love the rope.
오라를 받으시죠.
How do you slime out Otis? Yield my flesh. Wait, what's this symbol?
이 주변은 귀하에겐 해가 될 수 있으니 물러나시오.
Compulsion? Where did that come from? Maybe try middle IDs next time. I can't because I'm getting bonuses for the event, so I can't really rely on my middles. Otherwise, I would.
8번 차단.
Oh, I see. I gotta win more. I gotta get some SP. Her SP's so low. Oh, I see. The sinners on their story get their own status effect.
떨굴 수밖에.
Everyone gets sliced.
함수. 정말 떨굴 수밖에. 귀와 요격. 떨굴 수밖에.
Dang, she just killed the rest of them.
전부 잡아드리죠.
It's a special state for the sinners of the Canto, like that starts up with less SP but gets more damage up from being 0. Oh.
물러서지 않겠습니다. 떨굴 수밖에. 귀와 요격. 그냥 떨굴 수밖에.
Just gonna slash everybody. Try to lose clash with Yield My Flesh, it's gonna be peak. Trust me, I try every time and I feel like it rarely happens. That's why I want his ego, because then it makes it easier to lose a clash.
돌아오고 있어요. 뒤틀림에서 다시 사람의 형상으로. 살수의 방식으로는 절대 도달하지 못했을 결과일 테죠. 이젠 좀 알 것 같네요.
What time is it?
S사로 떠나기 전까지
Do I have time?
무엇을 배워가면 좋을지.
Is there reading in this one or is it street fighting? No, there's... Do I have time for this? Do I have time? Has reading. It's gonna take a while. GG, hey, welcome, welcome. I don't know if we have time for the rest. Well, we'll put that on hold for now. Whoa, I got perfect 700. Do you have it? Have what? Am I good today? I am great today. Any more people? There we go. Let me see. Let's see. We're gonna go to the community in a bit. Well, I just wanted to check. Oh, I do have this one, right? This is the one. You're going to spin or not? Up to ya. Wait, spin what? This ID is related to Canto 7? Oh, I wonder what happens. I have no context, so I don't really know. Today you drew about 3 to 5 fan arts on my sketchbook. Do you want to see? Yeah, we're about to do, we're gonna go to the community. Nugget is here. So yeah, post it. All right. Okay, let me see. Did I finish the dailies? I did 3 hours. I'll probably do another mirror. Not today, but I mean not on stream, but oh yeah, is it better to do only go to floor 3, finish floor 3 and then leave the mirror dungeon? Is it better than completing all 5 floors? Does anybody know? I want this so bad. You can get the same amount of lunacy? Do you get the same do you get the same amount of hold on. Do you get the same amount of this? Do you get the same amount of this? Probably not. I guess I will have to grind out all 5 then. Okay. Oh man, I can't wait to use my season 7 3-tier identity extract. Look at that. I get 1 free one. Ms. Lav, welcome to my stream. We're pretty much done for now. But if you're new here, welcome. Subscribe. We play Limbus Company every week. Towards the end of the streams, we do community. It's more beneficial. Probably not as more beneficial. Why not use shards? Exchange the ego though. Wait, should I? I should wait though, because on Thursday there are going to be new IDs, right? And so I might be able to pull the ego, right? Well, let's go to purple. That was that transition didn't even like work properly. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Hey, Yin. Yeah. Okay. All right. Not a bad idea to widen the pool of newer IDs for better odds on the special ticket. Yeah. I'll use a special ticket once the season is over. Once the season ends or all of the IDs come out, then I will use the ticket. I think that's the best idea. Hey, Nekoru, welcome back. Okay. I think that's about it for that. Where's the team I use? Oh, there we go. Dope avatar? Thank you. This is, let me wipe off my makeup. There we go. This is what I really look like. All right. My House of Spiders and my middle team all squished together. Still sleepy. Well, we're gonna go to the community and we're gonna wrap up because today's gonna be a shorter stream than usual. What's up, Yen? So let me close this. But if you're new here, welcome. Let me put some music. Hold on, I got something. Twerk bros. Let me check where's my history? We got for the new people. Oh yeah, there's twerk bros right here. Hold on. Let me put. All right. I'm putting Taleg's music. All right, let's go to the community. Booty Ambrose. There's like one specific song I really like in here. Hold on. Why isn't it shrinking? Let me move this one real quick. Hold on. Where is it? Wait, what is this one? This is music by Taleg. All right. Have I played MC? Also, plus channel, welcome. All right, let's check. Another mall song? We love mall songs. You should cosplay as your OC, that would be cool. Let's see, some of these are doubles, so I'm gonna erase one of them. Alright. I gotta swear that Ambrose likes toes. He looks at them first thing. I'm just saying, I like to scan people from the feet up. I look at the feet and then up. Don't we all love feet? Let me grab these. Who doesn't love every part of the human body? Hold on. All right. This feed again. All right. Let's go through these. This is from Bookworm. Ambrose got too close to the camera and blocked all of the other mods. I do be doing that. Thank you, Bookworm. Beautiful eyes. I will add it. Nice. Thank you. This from Macau. Oh, this was from Bookworm, by the way. This from Macau. A friendly reminder from 7th. Game Destiny 2 character 7th. Artist Hush Puppy Art. Touch grass. Exactly. Nice. Dun. Living Puzzle keeps on posting this one. More Deltarune. Chapter 5, Freedom Theory, Tea Theory. You posted perfect. I'll refresh it. I thought it was, I'm not telling. Wait, what? This one's sweet. Behold my messy room. I refuse to clean it. I also recommend natural disasters on Roblox. Didn't we try looking at natural disasters, but it doesn't hold enough people? Sweet, you really need to clean your room. Clean your room. How the heck do you walk through any of this? Alright. Thank you, sweet. Bum. Speaking of human body parts, I lied. I'm more of a ring guy, not index. Well, at least you're part of something. You're triggered? It looks like a tornado passed through the house. It did. This is from Mahavi. This is progress of the supposed fan game I was working on, but inevitably got scrapped because of the bugs were too much for me. And it's kind of sad because I had a lot of progress. New game, custom night. 5 nights at the Cursed Cafe. What the heck? No animatronics yet. Light. What? Mahadi, if you ever continue working on this, let me know, please. Let me know if there's anything you need help with on it. It's so cool. Thank you, Mahadi. Alright. What's with the face? Maya posted this. This is Chips? No, that's just Chips' face. I don't think that's a real Chips though, is it? You want to slime out your team? Do it. Your post? Yeah. There you go. Nice. You need to plug in your phone. 20% is crazy. Nice, Maya. This is from Macau. I hope everyone has a marvelous day. Wish you now have a marvelous Sunday. Nice. Like the horse. Game recommendations. Die of Death, Jujutsu Shenanigans, and Block Tales. We'll definitely play Block Tales, I think. Thank you, Arja. Alright. Refreshing. Let's see. Start by new. Start by new. It's from GG. Muhahaha, lots of lord. Fishing. A random formal lord and Neko and Chips on shoulders. Speaking of which, hold on. Well, it looks like I have a little mouth now. What the heck? I never combined these before. Look at me. Look at my little mouth. It's so strange. Wait, hold on. Let me check. What happens if I put the scary mouth on? Can I put glasses on? There we go. Wait, what happens if I put... There we go. Welcome back, Pepino. Screenshots? I see the tracking on the other face is a little way more than the other one. Welcome back, Mahadi. Mahadi, let me know if you continue making the game. I really like the look of it. All right, let me back up on this. All right. Oh wait, what was I doing originally? There we go. Let me put I'll put Torque Bros over here. Okay. There we go. I got the mods. It's cursed to see Ambrose with a face. Look. I have the mods on me. Well, I'm missing Articus, but for the most part. Alright. Wont a Ambrosian pen. I hope you like it. I look so cute. Fishing ghouls? Yeah. This is so cute. Look at that. Big form. And there's me laying in the water. Whoa. Cute. Nice work. Thank you so much, GG. I love these. Yeah, we're about to wrap up. Oh, let me take off this makeup. Alright. Very amusing art. I will put it in the intro. Yin wetting the bed with ink. We already saw that one yesterday. And then Anna's new OC, Equinox. Cute. I like. Kind of reminds me of Snuffy. I think that's the name. It was dye? Yeah, it was dye. Yellow, liquidy, dye. Oh, duality, not Equinox. My bad. Half cat, half human. Very cute. It's okay. It happens. Sometimes we just, you know, get yellow liquid on our bed. It's dye. Really cute, Oceana. Nice. Alright. You will die? I think if anybody is, it's you, Yin, on your bed. Mouth on. Mouth on. Alright. I think that's about it. I think that is everything. Go to sleep. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. There's a nugget post? I didn't see any. Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see no nugget post, so we don't have. We'll look at it next time. All right. Join us. Wait, hold on. I got this music, and then I need. Okay. Did you have fun? Today was a surprise stream, a little shorter than usual because it's a surprise stream and I got things I need to do. I'm really liking Canto 5. And the mouth is so distracting. Join us tomorrow. Join us for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to play Roblox. We're going to play Dandy's World with the whole chat, all of chat. We're all going to play Dandy's World, and then we're going to play Piggy. And then a hint for Sunday, I think we're going to do a TADC drawing stream. We'll talk about TADC. We'll draw some TADC on Sunday. That's if I end up watching later today. But yeah, join me for tomorrow. It'll be fun. Tomorrow I'm gonna not be here because I got somewhere to go. Okay, GG. No worries. Delta in 5 tomorrows. That's true. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye. I'm also going to be watching it with a friend. All right. See you ghouls tomorrow. If you're new here, subscribe. We play more Limbuscompany, I swear. Bye-bye. Make sure you touch grass, drink water, stretch, eat your greens, drink some probiotics. So have a ghoul morning, a ghoul night, a ghoul day, and sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Don't forget, add me on Roblox. It'll make joining us much easier. I can see you eating. Hold on, let me look. Oh yeah, you're chomping on my head. Cute. Very cute. I love these. I'm gonna add these. I wish I could hang up your art on my walls. Thank you, GG. Thank you. Also, just so everybody knows, for tomorrow, we're pretty much gonna spend like around 1.5 hours or so for Dandy's World, and then we'll switch over to Piggy's. Basically, half of the stream doing one game, and then half of the stream doing the other game. Goodbye. Have a nice dinner. I'm also gonna go eat. I shall eat. Thank you for joining my impromptu stream that I talked about yesterday. You're gonna eat rice later, nice. Your body still aches, what the heck? Rest well. Alright, I'm going to end the stream now. Bye-bye.